Hey everybody, it's Patricia and welcome back to my channel. It's time for another Chatty Get Ready with me. If you're new here, what I do is I just put on my makeup, tell you what's going on in my life. Sometimes I tell you what I'm doing with the makeup, sometimes I don't. Today I got my hair in curlers. Today I am drinking, it's an Aldi brand coffee, white chocolate or something like that. And then I'm drinking the last of my peppermint creamer. And look at this mug. Is this not precious? I found this at Big Lots. It was $5. So I got my little reindeer mug. I wish he had some like holly berries or something on him. I guess I could use it through the winter. It's a deer. I don't know. I just think it's precious. I'm drinking out of it. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it as a drinking mug or decorate with it, but I've got a lot of Christmas mugs that are for decor only, and I don't have any of them setting out. I don't know. All right, let's get started. Get situated here. Let's see, anything exciting going on? Exciting, no. Let's see, my Christmas plans have changed again. If you don't know, I will not be doing Christmas with my head itches. I will not be doing Christmas. Well, I went into the whole spiel last time about Christmas with my in-laws. That still hasn't changed. But I was supposed to go next Saturday to my sister's house and do Christmas with my sisters and some nieces and nephews, but now I'm not doing that either. They moved it, and I don't blame them. It was going to be at my sister Alice's house. Alice's house is smaller than my house, and there's a lot of people that, you know, pile in there, so I can understand. They moved it to my niece Sydney's house. Sydney's got the room. Sydney's house is massive. So it's at Sydney's house. Well, when I put in the, you know, to check the driving directions, between my house and Sydney's house is 3 hours one way. I can't do that. I can't ride 3 hours, eat lunch with everybody, spend just a little time with them, turn around and drive 3 hours back. So I won't be doing Christmas anywhere with anybody this year. So yeah, there we go. That's okay. That's okay. I have started picking up some things for myself. I've picked up some fun little masks and things. I got one of those hand masks I can do. I picked up, we went to Pop Shelf the other day. There's a Pop Shelf across from the Aldi grocery store in Columbia. So I went in there and I got a few things. I got some fun things for me. And so yeah, I'm going to have a whole spa day, I think, on Saturday or Sunday. I'm not sure, maybe Sunday. I don't know which day I'm going to do yet. But I'm going to watch Christmas movies, buy some junk food, and just have a good time by myself. Me and the puppy and the kitties. Tiger is doing great. We had a little mishap this morning. I hate it when I have planned my day out. I know how I'm going to do things, and then monkey wrenches get thrown in. And that happened this morning. I had my whole day is planned out, what I'm going to do when, you know. And I get up and go to the laundry room, and Tiger has peed all over the laundry room floor. Not even in the litter box. So that's how I started my day. And he actually needs a bath. I haven't taken care of him yet. He'll have to come a little later. I'm in the process of cleaning the bathrooms, and I've assigned some of that duty to Nathan. So, yes. I hate it when you get unexpected things. But that's life, isn't it? That is life. There we go. So I realized I didn't tell you guys about Nathan's driving. You know, he had his first driving lesson. Those of you who are new, and I had a lot of new subscribers, so welcome. I appreciate that. Those of you who are new, I have a son who is 21 years old, and he is autistic. And he's wanting to learn to drive. So there is a lot of driving schools here. I don't know of any that were in Asheville. It must be a South Carolina thing where, I don't know. And what is strange, we've paid for him for his driving lessons, and he can actually get his license through his driving instructor without going to the DMV, which that was a big plus for us, because he went and got his learner's permit from the DMV, but it did take 2 times. I think he was just really nervous. But this way, his driving test will be the person who's taught him to drive. So, not me. Brian took him out. He's been taking him out to, like, there's a big church just down the street here, and he's been taking Nathan into the parking lot, like on Saturdays, and he's been practicing driving around. It's a big parking lot, so he's been practicing backing and parking and curb turns, and he's really, as a mom, I've known he's just not there yet, but everybody else seems to think he is. So the driving instructor came to get him, and it took him a while to get out of our driveway, and he took him out on the road, and it didn't go well. It didn't go well. So basically, the instructor told Brian that Nathan needs to really, really, really get a lot more practice in, but the main thing is he's got to get over being afraid to drive. He's very anxious, and he is really afraid. So driving is kind of on hold right now. I kind of saw that. Nobody listens to Mama. Mama don't know. Mama knows. Mama knows. I homeschooled him all through school. I know. He's great. He can take the test, you know, the written, but the actual driving is a totally different story. So we'll see. He didn't drive any this weekend. We had a busy weekend. We went to Columbia grocery shopping. We went to the Aldi in Columbia, and across the street from the Aldi there is the Kroger, and it's a nicer Kroger than the one we've been going to. It's a little farther from our house, but it's nicer. So I think that's our new place to go. The Aldi there is bigger and nicer than the one in Sumter. There is traffic, but we like it better, so we'll probably end up just shopping there. Maybe go to Sumter every now and then to the Aldi, but yeah. Alright, I'm going to play in my Lunar Beauty Siren Sunset palette. Oh, I love this palette. Love it, love it, love it. If you haven't seen the video for this, I will link it up. I usually link my cards near the end of the video, so once you're finished with this one, then you can hit one of those. So that's where it'll be linked. It'll be linked at the end of the video, near the end, where you can just pop over. Okay, let me see. I washed all my brushes, so we're good to go there. So I'm going to go in with this base shade and set my primer with that. There we go. And let's see. I'm going to do something different. Do I want to go green or purple? I did blue when I did the video on this. So I think I'm going to go with purple today, and I'll do green closer to Christmas light. Today we'll do purple. So I'm gonna start with, I'm gonna use Mystery here in my transition shade area. So let's see, anything else going on? Not really. I got a list of things that's going on in Camden for Christmas next weekend. Looks like a busy weekend, so maybe it's a good thing I can't go do things with the family. The Junior League is having their candlelight tour of homes. I kind of want to do that. I kind of do. The houses here are gorgeous. I mean, the majority, most of the town is old houses that are just, they're just gorgeous. That's what most of the town is. And so I kind of like to go tour them. I don't know. I'd like to go look at Christmas lights. The parade is Saturday. I'm not really interested in the parade. I used to do parades. I'm going to go in with this deep purple right here. When I was a kid, my dad took me to the Christmas parade every year in Asheville. And that was just our thing. He and I would go. So I used to watch a lot of parades. And then when Nathan come along and we were at Disney, and I remember our first trip to Disney, I can't remember how old Nathan was. He was maybe, I don't know, 5 or 6, something like that. And I wanted him to have just the most magical trip at Disney. So I scoped out where the best spot to sit and watch the parade go by, and then we would be in a good spot to see fireworks. And so we did. I got the spot, and then we staked it out early. And then as it got closer to time for the parade, people started crowding in around us. That doesn't work with an autistic person, to be surrounded by people just pushing. So we were starting to have a meltdown. We were able to watch the parade. Did okay. We were able to watch the parade. People kind of scattered a bit after the parade because there's a little bit of time between the parade and the fireworks. But then people started piling in again. And when that first firework went off and went boom, my kid had a total meltdown. We had to grab him, run out of there, and get out of the park as fast as possible. That's the last time I've seen a parade. That is not the last time I've seen fireworks, though. We have been able to see fireworks since then. That alluring color, just today, it just doesn't seem to be blending as well as that deep sea color did last time I used this palette. I'm going to switch brushes and see if I can get a little more blend and color in here. Oh, wait till a little fluffier brush here. So anyway, we have been able to see fireworks. We actually have been able to see fireworks at Disney, but not in a crowd watching the fireworks in front of the castle. I think the last fireworks we saw at Disney was during Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. When did we do that? I've had this channel since we did that. We went, and it was pre-cancer, before I got cancer. Anyhow, it was a big family trip. And my niece was with us. So I had a couple nieces with me. My mother-in-law was with us. But we actually watched the fireworks from over by the Dumbo ride. We were on like the back side. They were going off, and some people were stopped and just kind of looking. Nathan kind of just let it just go, and he did okay. I totally forgot about fireworks, and it didn't seem to bother him. All right, that looks pretty good. I'm going to stick my finger in Siren, which is this one. Look, it looks blue. It's purple blue, blue purple. It's beautiful. These shimmers are absolutely gorgeous. Again, I'm going to put it just covering up most, I would say 2/3 of that purple I just put down. Just leaving the deep purple in the corner. Wipe off my finger, and then I'm going to go into pink pearl. And I'm going to put that in the front here. Yeah. That's pretty. And I got it. By using your finger, I got it under my eyes here a little bit. I didn't put concealer on, did I? See? I didn't put concealer on. I do that sometimes. You know what? Oh, no, I need concealer. I don't know. Sometimes when I chat, I forget my steps. I just forget steps. And I know you guys are like, there she goes again. She forgot what she was doing. Let me get my sponge here. And let me wet it. There we go. Well, at least doing it this way, I can clean up where that shadow went underneath. There we go. And just pop a little what's left in my sponge down here. And then I have powder. Where did I put it? Here it is. I've got a loose powder that's in my sample stash. Well, it's not in my sample stash anymore. I'll film that video next. You guys know I filmed this one first. It was in last week's sample stash. I'm going to use that to set. I really need to do something about these bags under my eyes, but I am starting to sleep better. I'm getting, like I said before, I'm not as stressed. It's getting better. It's getting better. Alright, it's a little better. Actually, it's a lot better. I sleep better now. Now, I would need to go under my eye. This brush. I'm going to go into that deep plum color and go under my lower lash line with it. And we'll clean it out a little, and I'm going to see if I can get that Siren, that really shimmer. I'm going to put it up here. The duochrome shimmer. There we go. I don't know if that helped, or I'm going to clean that out, and I'm going to get some of the pink pearl and put it right there. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. I didn't put drops in my eyes. My goodness, I was not prepared. Alright, I'm going to go and put my mascara on, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I put some liner on. I put a, I think I put it up. I put a Urban Decay liner in my waterline, and I used a black liquid liner on the top lashes. So that looks pretty good. Now, I'm going to use my Kylie blush in, it's called Close to Perfect. This is in a project I'm doing, I think. Yes, it's in a project I'm doing. I had to think for a second. Okay. I don't think, I'll use this as a brush. There we go. Kylie had her lip kits on sale. I actually like Kylie's lips, but it wasn't something I felt like I really had to have. I am being really good in my purchasing. I've seen everybody, well, not everybody's done. A lot of people I know, several of my friends, have done candle hauls from the candle day at Bath and Body Works. I did not go, and I didn't purchase anything. I guess I could have, but I'm trying to be really careful. But that same day, that Saturday, I was at Kroger, and it was their candle day. And what they had was all of their jar candles that were $19.99 or less was on sale for $6. So I got Yankee candles. I didn't get a whole lot. It was packed. Wasn't enough to do a haul. It was packed around those candles. They were picked over. Yeah, the only Christmassy one I got was like a pine scented, some sort of like balsam scented candle. Everything else, all the other ones that could be Christmassy, they had some coffee ones, but I didn't want that. I'm burning a coffee candle right now, so I didn't really want that. Okay, there's that. Now highlight. I've got a highlighter in a project pan. Oh, I think, where did I put everything? Grab my brush and put some highlighter on. I think I will do a nice Christmas look soon, in case you want to do it for you know, Christmas. There we go. Now lips. What shall I do with lips today? I think I want to just grab Walk of a Star. I love this lipstick. Here we go. And I am going to add some Jeffree Star lip gloss on top. Yes. That's pretty. I look very cleaned up, or very well made up, to go and finish cleaning bathrooms and the laundry room. And I'm going to bake some pumpkin bread later. But I will be dressed for it. So anyway, there we go. That's it. That's my look for today. So guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Like I said, that helps with my algorithm. If you're new here, I would love it if you would subscribe. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. If you halfway like my video, if you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you would subscribe. If you like seeing my puppy dog, RC. If you like seeing RC, I'd love it if you would subscribe. Any questions or comments, just leave them down below. Guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.